I'm John Sommer and married to Carrie Sommer. Our kids are Evan, Jonathan, and Grace.
We kind of go with the philosophy with our kids, one kid at a time, one school at a time, 1 year at a time.
As a dad, right, I think it clicks pretty quickly that, oh my goodness, I've got these lives that I've got to take care of. Because of that, you start thinking about their future and you start thinking about what will happen with them. And we went to public school for a long time, and then Evan got to the age where he was going to have to go to high school. And so because of that, we were thinking, what's our next move? And hadn't done a lot of long-range thinking on that. And the CBCA option came up. And so we were so excited about that. But then the financial part of it came up. And we were just concerned how that would happen and how that would take place.
Private school wasn't really something that we had financially planned for. It was a struggle just to send our first one because that was just a new thing in the budget. And it was just kind of like a step, like, let's see if this works, let's see if we can do it. And then after we had Evan there for a year, I think that we were just kind of like, this is great. We want to keep doing it if we can, but we have some time before we have to send the next one. Our kind of rule in the house was you can go in 9th grade. We meant to send Jonathan in 9th grade, and so he did come in 9th grade, but what we didn't know is that our daughter, Gracie, would also join CBCA that year. So we went from 1 to 2, we thought, but really we went from 1 to 3 in 1 year.
You could trust God for one kid to go to CBCA, but could we trust God for the second one? And could we trust him for the third? It was just a night when we decided that all 3 were going to go. And it's just amazing to see how God provided. And so, yes, God provided, but he did it through people. I can tell you, as a dad, it takes a lot to bring 3 people to CBCA. And it's a financial stressor. But we're so grateful that people would give sacrificially and give abundantly to be able to help, because we certainly needed to help. I don't honestly know how we would have done it without those scholarships, and they came at just the right time.
I think that the best thing is the people that my kids get to be around, and by that I mean like the teachers, and they're great at what they do, but they love my kids in every aspect of their life. So they're not just great at teaching, which they are, but they're great at knowing my kid and knowing what they need. I know that they are with someone who loves the Lord and who has a love for my child as a person, as an individual. And I don't think that you can really put a dollar amount on that, to be able to go to school every day, every period, and have someone love my kid by teaching them well.